Write x squared minus 6x plus 7 in the form of x plus p all squared plus q. We need to complete the square. This is what this process is from going from here to here. So we've got x squared minus 6x plus 7. So the procedure is that you look at this number here, of the middle term, which is minus 6, and you take half of it, which is minus 3, and then you write down x, put a bracket, x minus 3, which is the number that we've taken half of, and then square it, and then just add 7. Now in doing this process, we have added in minus 3 squared, which is 9. So here, because we've added in minus 3 squared, here we must do the opposite thing, because we've still got the plus 7, but here we must do the opposite thing, which is to take away 9. So now we've got x minus 3 all squared, 7 minus 9, which is minus 2. So now we've got x minus 3 all squared minus 2. Right, so if we compare that with the format that we want, we've got x plus p plus q. So p would have to be equal to minus 3, and q would be equal to minus 2. So this process is called completing the square. So just repeat, you look at the middle term, you take half. You write down x minus 3, whatever the sign is. We've got minus 6, half of minus 6 is minus 3. Put brackets around it and square it. Add in the term at the end, which is plus 7. And then look at the last term here. And we can see that we have added in minus 3 squared, which is 9. Then here we have to take 9, do the opposite thing. And then we get x minus 3 squared, 7 minus 9, which is minus 2. So this is the process of completing the square. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.